Alrighty, so this guy is still out here being successful, working on his own. I started out with 805 million, and he's at 854 now. It looks like he just got a payout here too from doing stuff in here, the 19 million. So, he's this guy's making some money. It's not doing too bad. Let's see here. Is there any? Nope, no loot. I wish that I would get some good escalations or something like that. He's gotten a couple escalations in the last couple of days, which were not. They're capital stuff, and I just can't run them. I've never really set myself up for selling sites. I have sold sites before, but it's never been a high priority to me to go through that work of doing that. He's done up. And most everything's red boxing me. Okay, well, we'll take out these little guys, and then should be pretty good to go with this site to do it mostly on its own. He's an armor ship. I'm not worried about his shield alarm. There we go. Now I can just let him go on his own, and he'll do fine. I'll make, I don't know, 30, 35 million from the site, just in bounties. Yeah, it's cap stable fit. I can show it to you. It's on EWB, exclamation point fits. It's cap stable, and it's like 355 DPS. It's not real high DPS, but the cost with the drones is about 90 million, and it's just much cheaper. So that, if you're only halfway paying attention and, rats blow you up or another player comes in and blows you up, your loss isn't very big. I can tell you that this money here, pretty much all of it, is from doing this, and I haven't lost a ship since. What I typically do is I kind of measure it, and I'll just keep building this up until I lose a ship for whatever reason, and then I send it over to one of my other guys and kind of start him at 0 again. And so I had a Vexor that's 35 million that I was using, but you have to pay a little bit more attention to it. It's just a little bit thinner. It does do the sites a little bit faster, about 3-4 minutes faster, but it doesn't have as good a tank, and so you have to pay more attention to it. With this, it takes 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes longer to do the sites, but its tank is much better. It has much better survivability. You don't have to pay quite as much attention to it. But it costs 3 times as much as the Vexor does. The Vexor is what, 35 million? This is 90, so 2.5 times more, something like that. But it does the job. So I haven't made this all today, and I can't tell you how many sites I've done, but what I can say is that I have done enough sites to earn this money without dying. So that's a pretty good accomplishment, I think so. All right, So back over to this guy, exploration.
Welcome to the dragons.
Nala watch I knew just followed.
Nala, thank you for the follow. And let's see here. No sites in here. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Another system. See what we got. What I want is more of the Tetramon base ones so I can get my points here. But I'm happy to get the loot, especially like that last system, 2 sites, 90 million. That felt pretty good to me. There's a Tetramon base here. I don't have my other ship here to do it.
Warp drive active.
Yes. Cost-effective way is Paladin, yeah, but you got to have really good surveillance set up to know if anything's getting close to your system. You have to have your intel like pretty solid. And I'm working on something that I'll share with all of you when I get it figured out. But I think that I have a pretty solid way of doing all of that, and so I'll share that all with you. It's we're gonna need the new computer to be built. And speaking of the new computer build, I've got everything but the processor. So the CPUs sold out like 10 minutes at each place before, you know, from the time they made them available, they were gone in like 10 minutes. And so now I'm having to wait for restocks, and I'm on a couple of waiting lists, but who knows? It's a waiting list for notification. It's not a waiting list to be able to buy, which kind of sucks. I'd rather be, you know, on a waiting list where I'll pay my money now and, you know, may not get it for a couple weeks. So I'm working on it. It's the new Intel CPU. And the lower models are available, but I'm not willing to go with one of the lower models. So yeah, I'm not gonna do an alternate. I can get an Ultra Core 7 or a Core Ultra 7 right now. Could order it and have it here in a day, but I'm doing the 9, so I'm going all the way on it, and I'm not gonna put that in and then replace it, you know. So it's not my plan. All right, looks like we actually have a Tetramon site. So I'm gonna get some points from it. Yeah, waiting until it's available. So I'm checking several locations multiple times a day, see if they have any availability. A couple of them I have alerts set on. Even Walmart says they're gonna have them, and so I've been checking Walmart online. I hate Walmart, but I guess I'll buy the CPU from them if they have it, because, you know, just because Walmart sucks doesn't mean the CPU will. Just normal loot. But I also get my points. Just more normal loot. I guess because the last sites were so good that I have to balance it out with not so good. You know? Have I watched the Gamer's Next video on the new chips? Yes. But I am still doing it for multiple reasons. One of them is NPU. I'm going to be running AI stuff right on my machine here. And I'm going to, I don't know if you've seen some of the AI stuff that I've been showing. I think you can probably have a little bit of expectations that I'm going to pull off some pretty good stuff with it. And 2.3 million in loot and claim my reward. Got it. Got my reward. That's what I wanted. Getting closer. No more sites in here.
Warp drive active.
Go in here. Probably miners. Let's see here. It's rogue drone asteroid. Don't need to worry about it. What am I doing on my daily goal thing? Have I scanned 5 signatures? Yeah, well, I'll end up scanning some more, so.
Warp drive active.
Right, there are 3 sites in here. Good probability of there being something. Alright, sorry, just taking care of a customer real quick. It's just me today, doing customer service. Not the normal thing, but it's what it is. Alright, it's my other guy here. He's okay though. It's just his shields. He's armor. He's fine. I know that sounds alarming, but not a big deal. Oh, are all of these... I'm going to scan them down anyway. Oh, I didn't need to do 8 again. I needed to do 4. Somebody else has already scanned it down, but I can get the points by just scanning the bookmark on 0.5. Maybe I need to go down just a little bit lower. All right. When the whole alarm pops off, then you need to worry? Yeah. Wait, what? Come on. Not that far off. I guess I am. Okay, do that again. You get my daily. There's that one. And then, see, we got this one here. We'll get this in a single scan because somebody else has scanned it down, bookmarked it. There we go. And then there is one more here, which is not scanned down. Could potentially have something I'm looking for. Who knows? We'll find out. Hopefully it says it's a data site. I'll do either one of them. I'll do the Crimson or the Tetramon. Crimson, I mean the Tetramon, I'll get the points for it, which would be nice, but I'll do either one. Okay, we got the goal there, and Tetramon network node. How special. Sweet.
Warp drive active.
Get the probes back, and let's go do it. Get some points and some loot. Just make sure they slow down, not going to bounce out of range. When we get 2 tries, you can fail one pretty quickly by bouncing out. $6 million. But I got 1 point out of 3 to get my 10 points. Yeah, that math. Right, 10 million. There we go. And 4 million. Nothing too spectacular, but hey. Claim reward, yes. Right. Oh, I think I'm up at the end of this area here. Yep. We're gonna get our loot back. And sell off some of this stuff
Warp drive active.
that can be sold off. And come out here again. Getting closer.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. drive active.
On this, did I have two of them? Yeah, so I ended up getting the extra thing or whatever. Yep, stuff that's in here.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Tuzik just followed.
Tushik. Welcome. Hear the dramatic music. Oh, it's almost full. Yeah, it's these fireworks. I'll just drop, if I can't pick up the rest of the stuff, I'll just drop off the fireworks. Fireworks are heavy and not worth very much most of the time. Most of the time they're not worth very much. Some of them are, but it's kind of rare. Wormhole in here. Okay. Leave that alone.
Drive active.
Is another site in here. I think I should scan it down. This one I think spawned after I came through before. It's a wormhole. Alright, on the off chance that it goes to high sec, I'm going to scan down further.
Warp drive active.
it's very unlikely that it goes to high sec. Unknown parts, which is null or wormhole. Yeah, wormhole space. So, all right, we'll leave that one alone.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
All right, there's the thing I accidentally dropped off before. I knew that I accidentally put it someplace.
Warp drive active.
These two guys are sitting in here again. All right, I suspect that they might be here.
Warp drive active.
I heard that they were camping a gate in here. Ishtar? What in the world? Why? Why would a neutral be in here in an Ishtar? Because that's not really... That just seems a little strange.
Warp drive active.
That's not a common PvP ship. I mean, I suppose you could use it in PvP, but it's not a common one.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Okay, so I have a couple things I want to do here. We're going to sell off a couple of the items here. right, good. Then to keep a few of these items in here. There we go. Everything else goes into here. Good. So end up with a little bit more ISK in my pocket. So you're wanting to web your own guy. You have to be in a fleet together. No. You have to be in corporation together, and friendly fire has to be enabled in high sec and low sec if you're at a gate, if you're wanting to web your own guy. I don't know why you'd want to do that in that setup, but yeah, and you have to turn your safeties off to do it. I recommend in low sec. See, low sec, the gate could potentially shoot you. Never webbed a freighter. Yes, I've webbed a freighter all the time, but he didn't mention freighter. You do it all the time and you can web it, you duel it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I suppose that way works too. I've always had them in the same corp and had friendly fire enabled. Yeah, so you should be able to duel yourself without getting flagged. I forgot about that way. All right. Gonna head out, find some more. So that was a nice little loot haul. Made a little money. I mean, I could make more doing combat sites, but I won't get as many skins. Maybe I should do combat sites for the remaining of them. I think my combat ship is here.
Docking request accepted.
Let me look. Oh, and then I have an implant in. I got to remember to change my clone. Oh, where is it? Doesn't appear to be here. It says it's here. Oh, here it is right here. Okay. All right, so let me hop out of this. And jump into this one right here. Has nothing in it. I'm in the same station, so I won't have issues with it needing to cool down. Here. Got one left here. And now he's got more. All right, good for him. Oh, that's right, I have 4 of these Tetramon keys. Might be enough to complete all of this. This is my Sleipnir. Here.
Warp drive active.
Tips are like ammo. You built a small armory. Yeah, we're gonna debut the song today. Need Nick Paw to be here first, though. That's my other guy. He's fine.
Warp drive active.
Out here. Bitfrost and a Vagabond. They just ran away. I didn't see where they ran to. Well, they didn't go here, so that's where I'll
Warp
go.
drive active.
This is not a PvP ship. I mean, it's not fit for PvP. It's fit for PvE.
drive active.
The alarms are too annoying. Yeah, I need to have them though. I need to be able to see what's going on. So, yeah, but I get it.
Warp drive active.
Couple Tetramon base here. Good. You know, dock him up.
Warp drive active.
This guy right here, he just finished
Welcome
up.
to the Dragons.
Jaxleman just followed.
And no extra loots. Jax Lemon, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Docking request accepted.
Warp him
Warp
over to the
drive
fort here.
active.
All right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.